Good morning, Columbus High School. Welcome to Falcon News. I'm Case Shear.
And I'm Gabriel Jerry, reading today's school news and announcements. Today is Thursday, March 30th. Now please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today for lunch, we're having pasta with meat sauce, a breadstick, vegetable blends, and a pudding cup.
Now over to Taylor on with the daily weather forecast.
Thanks, guys. Today's weather, high 51, low 37. We're looking at some sunshine today, rolling into some rain tomorrow with a high 62 and a low 56. Tonight's sunset, 7:40, and we have a waxing gibbous moon. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Tay. And now for today's Soyson Says. Soyson says, life can be hard sometimes. Surround yourself with good people to keep you through those times.
So, happy National Doctors Day. Thank you, doctors.
And now to Dakota, our sports broadcaster reporting in the Falcon Nest.
Thanks, guys. Today in sports, at 3:30, boys tennis has a home match versus Hempfield. Also at 3:30, JV baseball has a game versus York. Then at 4, varsity baseball plays home versus York. Congrats to the baseball team for bringing home their first win with a score 4-1. Congrats to Bill Bigham for having 13 strikeouts and Case Shear for having 3 RBIs. And congrats to the track team for their blowout wins, boys winning 16-25 and girls winning 89-51. Back to the news.
Thanks, Dakota. If you are a senior or a junior graduating this year, please check your email. Mrs. Hoke sent you an email concerning the possibility of earning a business certificate which will accompany your diploma when you graduate. If you took any classes with Mr. DeMarco, Mrs. Witt, Mrs. Irwin, and or Mrs. Gummo, please take 5 minutes to fill out the form. Thank you.
Now we have information on the Spanish class.
Good morning, Connellsville. Today we will be providing you with a news special on Connellsville Area High School's Spanish classes.
We talked to Miss Thornton, Miss Warner, and some of their students about the class.
Here's what they have to say on why you should consider taking Spanish in high school.
Good morning. I'm Mrs. Thornton, Senora T, and if you're wondering why you should take Spanish class, Spanish is one of the most widely spoken languages in the world. Being bilingual is awesome. It's an awesome resume builder. It's incredibly valuable when you are looking for a job and you have that skill of being able to speak a second language. You have something that's better than, say, the person next to you who only speaks one language. Being bilingual is also going to allow you to travel and connect with cultures around the world. Learning Spanish is going to help you increase your fluency with your own language, with English, as it's Latin-based, as many of our words in English, so that can help you on your SATs. And then finally, taking Spanish is fun. We do a lot of fun things at our class. When we reach our goals, we celebrate with milestones like the Cinco de Mayo, Fiesta, Dia de los Muertos, like you were able to see in the news published earlier this year. We had our Dia de los Muertos Fiesta. We've traveled to many museums. We've gone to see productions in the theater in Pittsburgh, such as Carmen. So if you want to know what Spanish is all about, take a class. We'd love to see you. Les invitamos.
Hola, I'm Mrs. Warner, and along with Mrs. Thornton and all of the benefits that we have, taking Spanish can benefit you on your SATs, increasing your verbal awareness to allow you to communicate with others in written and spoken ways. But it's not all about the grammar and the vocabulary, but the culture and the music and the arts that go with it. To create the calaveras for Dia de los Muertos and the papel picado, and even some gingerbread houses using vocabulary that we will use later in the year. So again, we would love to see you. Take Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4 AP.
It's fun to learn about the Spanish culture.
An academic weapon, and I love the Spanish.
And we do fun activities.
Buenos días!
You should join Spanish because the fiestas are amazing. You get to speak a whole different language and just the overall cultural experience is amazing.
We hope you consider trying out a Spanish class in high school. It is definitely worth it. Thanks for watching, and now back to the studio.
Thanks, guys. The business department wants you to follow them on Instagram. Follow at CAHSbusiness_students. You can see what's happening upstairs in the business classes and see what they're all about. So make sure you drop a follow, and once again, it's CAHSbusiness_students.
Next, we have Abby to tell you about the Leo's Club helping with recycling.
Thanks, guys. For the past 2 Saturdays, the Leo's Club helped distribute recycling bins at the East Side Fire Hall. You can also see Mayor Greg Lincoln, Councilwoman Caro Tabiro, and City Clerk Vern Oler helping out as well. Some of the students you can see helping out are Nico Reibel, Rebecca Queer, Pat Smith, Maggie Orendorf, Caitlin Adams, Jocelyn Gratchett, Katie Kessler, and Madison Gratchett. Good job to the Leo's Club students for taking time out of their weekend and helping out their community. This is Abby Albright signing off. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Abby. The Easter egg hunt around the school has begun. Each egg has directions and a number inside. Return the egg to the Bible Club sponsor, Mrs. Riccio, in room 214 to redeem your prize.
Did you find an egg?
Not yet.
I don't think there's that many left out there, but keep your eyes up. Now we have Daniel and Owen with some mini debate questions.
My name's Daniel Kozel.
My name's Don Prinky.
We asked students mini debate questions, and here's what they said.
Summer.
Winter.
Cereal.
Cereal. Cats.
Cats. The chicken. Chocolate.
I don't like you.
I hate you.
I have
Android.
Fiction.
No, wait, no, fiction.
Thanks, guys. Don't forget that the Somerset Trust Falcon branch is open today during 5th and 6th period. Students can open an account, access the ATM, and get information on school loans. Stop by today for any of your banking needs.
And don't forget, you can now follow us on YouTube at CASD Falcon Productions. You can see our news, special videos, and live events after they happened. Follow today.
Thanks again for watching today. Tune in again tomorrow. And have a great day, Connersville.